Wow, Will, you can see here right now, Arleen's got a fan base following her right now. As you can hear all the women and men cheering for her.
She absolutely does. You know, she's got a big support group from the gym where she works out, at the gym where I actually used to work at as her boss. You know, so they're a big support system for her, and they're very excited to see her do her thing.
Mr. Will Barry, I think we're going to have to do the infamous awesome. The infamous selfie.
Got to get at least one. All right.
Wow, yeah, she's in shape, all right.
Arleen Larkin enters the cage, blue corner. So now you notice the shin guards. Again, they are wearing shin guards, but that's just because she has less than 2 kickboxing fights.
Yeah?
So, you know, it's not a novice MMA necessarily. It's a novice kickboxing rule.
But I do notice they're not wearing headgear. A lot of times I believe you have to agree no headgear,
Yes.
correct? I have to say, Arleen Larkin's ripped.
She is. She works hard.
She kicked my ass.
She would, Kyle. She works
I
hard.
believe it.
She works hard. Amanda Brundige
her.
coming down to the cage. You know, you see Mr. Kenny Pompey, an accomplished striking instructor, you know, of his own, accompanying her. So she's also got technique coming to this cage.
You can see you got Bob Buskey in the line right there supporting Amanda.
Yeah, again, Team Jukow.
Yep. Team Jukow always comes deep to the Cage Wars events.
Clifton Park and Scotia locations. I mean, let's be real, though, too. The Jits Panda will do anything to get in front of a camera.
That is true. Yeah, look, now he's wearing shades at night.
My grandmother just talked to me from the dead.
And Amanda's boyfriend is a former champion of Cage Wars.
Chris Nino Almastica out of Team Link Ludlow.
He had a great, last time we saw him fight in here, he had a phenomenal fight with Connor Rideout.
And we've not seen him since. I've been hoping to see him back in here sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I knew he did fight another promotion recently.
Amanda Brundige, very calm and composed, staring Arleen down across the cage.
Here you have the ring girl from Shenanigans walking around, and we're going to throw up to the one and only Mike Falvo. I think they shut us off.
Our next bout is scheduled for 3 rounds. It is in our lightweight kickboxing division. This bout is brought to you by CageWarsMMA.com and presented by Sticker Mule, Ryan Clark Realty, and County Waste and Recycling. The judges for this bout are Mr. Chris Polinsky, Mr. Steve Ward, and Ms. Danielle Walter. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, she stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighed in yesterday at 155 pounds even. She's known as the HBIC. Out of Albany, New York, Arleen Larkin. And her opponent standing across from her out of the red corner, representing Team Jukow. She stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. She weighed in yesterday at 154 pounds even. Out of Scotia, New York, Amanda Brundige. And the man in control of the action once the door closes, Mr. Michael Walter.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got Amanda versus Arleen, and you were about to say something before.
For those of you at home that don't know what HBIC means, it's head bitch in charge.
She asked me in the back, she's like, we're Team HBIC. And I'm like, she's like, you know what that means? I'm thinking like some team name or something. You know, so many different team names. And then she starts laughing, head bitch in charge. I'm like, I should have known.
That's what they call her at the gym.
That's awesome.
Her clients and students. Mr. Mike Walter, a great kickboxing referee in the center. Here we go.
There we go, as Amanda wants to touch glove, and Arleen Larkin wants none of that.
I don't blame her.
And we start. Amanda starts right away with the jab and a couple rights.
Oh, Amanda Brundige, nice job.
Amanda backs up as Arleen tries to throw. Amanda with a nice kick. And Amanda's throwing strong, big right there. And she runs out of there.
You know, if I was Arleen, I'd throw a teep kick in there.
Oh, nice kick with a follow-up with a right and a left. Amanda's feeling pretty confident right now. She's circling Arleen Larkin. Nice side kick by Amanda Brundige.
There's a definite comfortability factor for Amanda in there, being as though she's been in the cage 4 or 5 different times.
Now, Arleen, you said, has never been in the cage. What made her want to decide to do this?
You know, I think she just wanted to challenge herself. She should keep her hands up, though. Hands up, jab her way in. So I haven't seen her throw a kick yet.
Yeah, Brundige has definitely had a lot of success thus far using that reach.
Brundige kind of had her stunned there for a second. Oh,
another right and a left, and she's just flurrying her.
This is not good for Arleen. Mike Walter giving her the warning for the back of the head. Arleen's breathing through the mouth.
And Arleen turned from that, and she followed up with a couple. Nice right kick with a right and a left and a right. Arleen's really eating a lot of shots early. Nice kick to the legs by Amanda. And we got a little blood right now.
She's breathing through the mouth, which is not a good thing. She's still coming forward, though. Again, she's a tough lady.
Yeah, she's still coming forward. She's getting in real tight, though, for a kickboxing fight.
Yeah, and again, that has to do with the experience level. You know, Amanda's a much longer fighter, so that stifles people when you try to close that distance. And you eat punches. It really changes the dynamic of that distance.
Strong first round for Brundige. Excuse me. It's tongue twister.
You know, I mean, that's got to be a 10-9 round. Some judges may even call it a 10-8.
10-8. Now, what's Orlando saying to Arleen right now?
Calm down. Breathe.
Calm down.
You know, calm down, breathe. Work off your jab. Keep your distance. Move your head. Chin down. Work your angles. Beautiful shenanigans, Cage Girl, bringing the round 2 in. We got the doctor looking at Amanda Brundige.
Yeah, she was saying something with her eye. I don't know what it was. If maybe a contact moved or something. But then the doctor went to Mike Walters, and then he went back. As she came running over, was like, no. And then he looked at her eye, and then that was good.
All right, corners are out, round 2. Let's see if Arleen can make some adjustments, regain her composure, and make the second round different than the first.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the little key. Like you said, hands up first, protect yourself, and then I think she has to find some rhythm. You can hear the crowd real loud right now in our ears. Nice right by Amanda.
You know, the thing is, Amanda's not hesitating. Arleen's hesitating a little bit, and Amanda's making her pay for that.
Yep. And I tell kids I coach and anyone in sports, you hesitate, you die.
Nice job. That was the first good punch that Arleen threw.
Yeah, she's finally getting some success in there, and Amanda answers with a strong right. As the blood's pouring out of Larkin's nose.
Less than 90 seconds.
Amanda's doing a good job with the kick and then following up.
And Amanda's showing a little bit better technique with her straight punches. You know, I'm seeing Arleen pawing a little bit more and coming forward, and that has to do with the distance, trying to close the distance. You hear her supporters. They want to get her going. We're coming up on the minute mark, halfway through the round. Less than a minute.
Mike Walters makes sure Amanda's okay after getting the blow to the back of the head.
Nice leg kick.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Leg kicks are my favorite. Arleen should put those hands up.
Oh! Big right there by Arleen Larkin.
Not realizing it's not MMA. She went to go in for it.
I thought she was going to get a takedown after. A big shot right there.
You know, but a lot of that had to do with more than a knockout. That was her punching through Amanda and Amanda falling down.
Yeah.
Yes, it was impressive. Yes, it's a knockdown, but it wasn't necessarily something that hurt Amanda.
But that steals the round if you ask me with 30 or 20 seconds left.
I agree.
Going from, I think, Amanda winning the round at 10-9 to all of a sudden, I think now it's a 10-8.
And you see Arleen pulling the jab out a little bit more.
Nice body kick
Nice
and a
kick.
right.
Amanda's starting to put her chin up. If Arleen can capitalize on that with one of those overhand rights.
So we're about to get the horn right here to end the second round.
Nice job by Amanda coming in.
Nice flurry to end this round.
10 seconds. Amanda kind of catching her breath.
Mike Walters gets
Wow.
right in the middle and not allow any more action.
If that round was a 10-9 round in the beginning, I got to call this even.
That's how I had it right at the beginning before that knockdown. So we're going to get a replay in just a moment as we have the Shenanigan girls holding up the ring.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Wow.
But Arleen does exactly what people who leg kick hate, is when you return it with a right hand. It was perfect. Perfectly timed. But again, it was one of those things where she kind of lost her balance, knocked her down, bang. It hit her chin, rock, but Amanda hops right back up. So again, it took a little bit out of her, but it wasn't as bad as it may have looked.
But you know what? That instills some confidence, I think, in Larkin and her coaches. Anytime you get something like that, a game changer, it definitely swings a little momentum in her favor.
Yes. And that's exactly what she needed, having never been in here before.
Like I said, I thought I had Amanda winning that round 10-9, and then I have to say it shifted all the way after that knockdown to Amanda Larkin.
I agree.
Excuse me, Arleen Larkin. She throws the mouthpiece back in from her coach, Orlando.
Mike Walter getting them ready for the last round. Let's see if they touch gloves in this last round.
And she shows her some respect after that.
That's mutual respect. Gotta love it.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Another nice kick by Amanda. And Larkin tries to answer.
You hear her coach saying, hands up. Arleen's coach, Orlando, good job.
Yeah, Amanda's chin is very high up right now in this round.
But Amanda's doing a good job circling out of danger. Yes, I'd like to see her chin
nice
down.
right. That was flush across the chin. Another nice right.
The best thing you can do with somebody who keeps their chin up is keep punching with the same hand forward, because you'll hit that chin every time.
Absolutely.
If she can hit with that,
Oh!
nice
Nice
right
right.
hand by Brundige. Arleen coming after, though. We got 1 minute left.
Amanda was loading up on that kick and then held off.
Good job getting out of the way by Arleen, going to the body. Might bring those hands up, though, Miss Arleen.
We got a minute left in this fight, ladies and gentlemen.
A little bit of blood from Amanda's nose.
Oh, Larkin's feeling blood as she's moving forward.
Here we go, 40 seconds.
Good action in this kickboxing fight.
Nice kick. She should have been doing that more.
Yep. I like the Punisher shorts.
I dig it,
Just
yeah.
noticed it.
That's what you do when you're the HBIC. Good job by both these ladies. Amanda doing a good job. Oh, nice right hand
what
by
a
Amanda
right.
Brundige.
Arleen Larkin felt that one.
But she's still coming forward, 15.
Wow.
Whoa.
Another right.
Hands up. 10 seconds.
Wow, as you can hear the volume in this place getting louder. The Rivers Casino and Resort. Wow.
That was a great fight. You know, sometimes kickboxing fights on this amateur level can kind of be a little bit boring.
They can lull you to sleep.
These ladies did an amazing job tonight.
These first handful of fights have been phenomenal.
And this is the undercard.
I know. We haven't even got to the titles yet.
I'm going to have adrenal fatigue by the time we get to the Sakiel fight.
You know what's awesome? Every single one of these fights, every single fighter so far has been making their debut. Now you can say Amanda has fought already because she's fought in MMA, but she made her kickboxing debut this evening.
Yes.
So it's been a night of debuts.
And she did a nice job adapting to it.
Absolutely. Great night of fights so far.
Our beautiful Shenanigans Cage girls are in there, ready to ingratiate the winner. with Mr. Mike Walter. And now one thing, some people say, oh, why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? They have to collect the judges' scorecards, and you really want to make sure that those scores are added up correctly.
Yeah, you don't want to make a mistake when you announce the winner or the loser and then have to bring them back in and then announce it again.
Well, and we've seen that happen before, where they've actually announced the wrong person, and that causes a lot of discord in the crowd and with the athletes.
Absolutely. And we're going to give a big shout-out to one of the Cage Wars Diaz brothers, Davey Doolin, who's watching the fights at home this evening with his family, supporting his teammates, Kyle Kaler and
He
Kennedy.
messaged me to yell at me about the pay-per-view. I said, hey, Fight TV. That's not us this time.
Not us. Go online, go to Fight TV. Well, if you're listening to us, you're already there, so. For those who are going to watch it on YouTube later, go to Fight TV for the next fight.
Now, have you noticed, they're cleaning up a lot of blood spatter.
Larkin was bleeding quite a bit. She had a little blood running down her face, yelling, freedom!
Brundige was a little bit, too, towards the end.
Yeah. Great fight.
All right, here we go. Mike Walters in the center of the cage.
Throw it up to Mike Falvo for the official decision.
I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little ass. You get a little bag and take it to the stores.
How about one last round of applause for these two amazing fighters, ladies and gentlemen. And now, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge Steve Ward scores the fight 29-28. Chris Polinsky scores the fight 28-28.
Wow. Tie.
And our third judge scores the
This may be a
fight
draw, Kyle.
29-28 in favor of your winner. Out of the red corner, Amanda
that was a tough decision.
Brundige.
Absolutely. You know that 28-28 came from the knockdown.
Yes. That was a tough decision, Great job by both ladies. Nothing to hang either one of their heads about.